Here are the shot rules. A shot for any appearance of Kojima or Gaben. Next rule, confusing brand revival. Why did they do that? That includes remakes, remasters, whatever. Next one, fishing minigame depicted. This is kind of an interpretive rule, but it's from the developers of, or the ex-developers like ex-Rockstar, ex-Blizzard. If a game gets introduced as being from the developers of a major studio. And then final rule is a developer or... What the fuck?
Yeah,
what the
I was
fuck?
trying...
Why are we on a splash page of top-selling Steam games?
We gotta show them, Lawrence. They're important.
The last rule is somebody who sent a video message because they couldn't be at the show. And then the final rule is just a sip rule for every new trailer. Just sipping on whatever drink you got. This really looks like Mortal Shell. Like, for real.
Yeah, you're right. Mortal Shell 2.
Dose.
The dubs.
The show is, I think, generally 2 hours.
Don't get underwhelmed yet.
We're going to get underwhelmed about an hour in. An hour in, usually, both Lawrence and I are like...
When the Facebook gaming reel starts to play,
yeah.
you're just like, oh, shit. So many people of color love gaming. Wow.
Oh my God.
We're Hideoing right off the top, baby.
All right, there we go.
Shots all around.
There we go, there we go.
He didn't save this for like even the close of show. Look at these sneaks right next to each other, though.
Here you go.
Do you see how
Yeah,
big
it's
her
true.
fucking shoes are?
I opened it.
Dude, he's got Sora shoes.
Oh, Chad, would you mind... I'm sorry, Mods, would you mind changing my title to Summer Game Fest?
Oh, here we go. Hold on. I'm going to do that after this reveal
Okay.
for Death Stranding 2.
Are you working?
That's our new snake, by the way. Look at him. He could be a Bond.
No.
That's exactly what this motherfucker's doing right now. This is a Bond scene. He's walking into Moneypenny. Maybe not. Kojima is so like fucking 70s media pilled.
It's because he thinks it's really cool. And by the way, it is really cool.
It is really cool.
I'll tell you what, I can't wait till my gameplay grinds to a halt so I can watch the cinematic during Death Stranding 2.
That's right.
That was beautiful.
Fuck off, dude.
2 actors acting.
Damn you, damn you. Oh, I love you. This reminds me of Heavy Rain when it was like a big deal that a big buff man was like changing a baby's diaper. And an entire crowd of people are like, oh my God, it's art.
Finally.
This is exactly what I
being
wanted
quiet
from
for
Summer
you.
Game Fest, by the way. This is it. I wanted people to talk about a video game. One of my favorite things about video games is when people talk about them and when they don't
They
show
do
them.
that a lot.
They do that a lot, and they don't show them, and that's my favorite thing about video games. When they're like, you know what we're going to do to really hype people up? Talk about a game.
I want to hear about this so bad.
Talk about a fucking video game.
Man, everybody's wearing big sneaks, huh?
I haven't seen Lucy since brunch like 2 years ago when I was in New
Lucy-
York.
Lucy's the best.
Lucy's a treasure. We talked about industrial music, and
Right.
there's nobody I can talk to industrial music about.
Yeah, because I refuse.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. I accepted that a long time ago. What?
Oh,
Food.
Oh my god, it's the heaviest bag.
Oh, thank you so much, my love.
So many nuggets.
Yeah, you can put it there.
It's got that like Hollywood color grading where there's like 2 colors in every scene.
We got milkshakes.
whoa, milkshakes.
You want a milkshake?
Thick as
No.
fuck. Oh, we haven't been sipping for new trailers. Oh, you're right. Well, I haven't.
I did. I'm just slowly
That's for
slowly
Fortnite.
drinking this.
I'm all about the portmanteau titles, like Frog Gun.
Oh,
I know what your game is
Oh.
about. Chronicles Medieval, forgettable. And,
Dungeon Storm or...
yeah,
yeah.
Storm the dungeon. Then.
oh, this.
The edge of tomorrow.
Sword blast.
Racing Crossworld.
Oh,
Miku.
what?
What?
Oh,
Big
wow.
reveal. Wow, there she is. Oh!
Yakuza.
This.
Corruption.
It's all. Oh, Bandai.
Oh,
It's corruption, guys. I bet you shoot the orbs. I bet
Oh.
you do. I bet you shoot some orbs to get rid of the corruption.
He's got a halo. No, this is atheistic.
Code Vein, whatever.
Oh, this is a new Code Vein?
That's what everybody says.
Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't play a lot of Code Vein. It's all anime vampire, huh?
Don't forget to take your sip.
Yeah, sure. We
Here
got
it
some
is.
2s?
Code Vein 2.
That's 2 Souls-likes with a sequel.
Was that a shot?
No,
No.
but it should have been.
Look, this is only going to be good if there's Half-Life 3 or Arc Raiders Shadow Drop. And if there's not, it sucks.
Yeah,
Okay?
Half-Life 3, Bloodborne 2,
They're not going to be Bloodborns or
Bloodborne-y?
Bloodborns 2. That would have been in Sony, and they're not going to do that.
but Jeff has got more pull, right?
Oh, no.
Jeff's got the pull. And that's
I was
it.
supposed to drink for that. Take a sip.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
a
yeah,
new,
that's
that was a
true.
new trailer. Audience, every game that you see in this show only exists because an investor said that will make money and put money behind it.
That's correct.
That's literally it. Now there is the Jeff factor, which is a real thing.
Oh, I love the Jeff
Occasionally-
factor.
Yeah, occasionally Jeff will like find a game, see a game that he thinks is like crazy valid, and he'll make an exception and like put it in the show. what is it? That weird South Korean shit, where there was all the dancing and it was like a Pokemon style game that you flew around. Damn, what's the name of that?
Oh, I remember what you're talking about.
Thank you, but the title is escaping me. So
Oh no, he's a bad guy.
sometimes you get wild card placement in these shows because Jeff just said, "Yeah, that looks interesting," and
I think because those companies pay a
or
lot
also they
of
just
money.
like throw a check. Yeah.
like a large check, like a
But let's say that
War
Game of
for
Thrones War for
Westeros.
Westeros got a
It's
massive check, and they were just like,
Gonna
Jeff,
drink
we
that.
can pay you to get into this
2026.
a real-time
Dang.
strategy game.
Very excited for that, guys. I can't wait.
Oh, that looks like bullet boobs. That looks like that could be a gun, and I'm all for. Why has there been, besides Austin Powers, like tit guns in a game? Why hasn't that happened?
Good question.
Because I want it.
I'm all for the fact that they're making this sexy. I love it. I want it to be more sexy.
Yeah, we're kind of exiting a phase where games makers.
Whoa, flossing.
Yeah, that was extremely waxed.
Somebody had to shave
Love it.
before they left the house, and I don't mean
Yeah,
their legs.
they had
Love
to
it.
let all the irritation die down before the photo
They had to
shoot.
put in oil to make sure there were no ingrowns.
Scrub it, yeah. Exfoliate. The Cube.
MMO.
Unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
I love unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. Bro, that's what I live for. Remember this game from 25 years ago?
Where's Half-Life 3?
Yeah. This is like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, it's
but
literally
with
it.
Marvel.
But they made that game
I need
already.
to piss.
Oh, but look at the
Go
Venom.
piss, girl.
I do like Venom though.
Venom's fun.
He's got that big tongue. He's like a.
Also, Venom very gay coded since Venom 2. Remember the whole scene where he had to tell Tom to be like, "Oh, go be yourself." He like came out at a whole gay pride event. That was the whole thing in the second Venom movie. I like Punch Out, but that's not this game. Is it a Punch Out game?
Guys,
I love Punch Out games.
I thought Summer Game Fest was going to be cool, and it's not.
But
Because
we just
nobody's
had
got shit to
fucking
announce right now.
Puppets.
I'm going to need another shot here pretty soon because I'm no longer drunk.
This guy needs a shot. I'm sorry for the gastrointestinal distress. Here comes the
shadow drop. Why would they put this in the middle though? Hold on. Why would they put this in the middle?
Because they paid for it. I mean, it's not.
There's no way. Launch date.
The release date trailer.
Oh, okay. So they're going to show us a release date. So it has to be today, or else this is stupid, and I hate it.
wonder
This is dumb, and I hate it.
if I could fly into the sky. If you shadow drop, you know in 24 hours if your entire business is going to fail.
That's true.
And if they did this now, they would be out of business in like a month. So they're trying to build up. Like you
Well,
have to build hype, you have to build awareness.
It worked for Oblivion, so
A game that had a built-in awareness.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah. People already knew about it, yeah.
Had all the millennial nostalgia. Arc Raiders doesn't have that. No games as a service has that. None. Because honestly, what the nostalgia is for games that aren't games as a service. And that's what Oblivion was.
true. Yeah.
Everybody wants to go back to the past. That's why, what is it? The confusing brand revival is a shot rule.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know if we'll trip that in this one.
They said October
Moon
30th
Doom?
for Arc Raiders, so that's not too bad.
Thanks to Steph used to work for the Directors Guild. We were very lucky to watch a screening of Dune, and George Miller came out, and yeah, he said that they used the Unreal Engine to basically set up their shots. So they would scan the
You mean
desert.
Villeneuve?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Denis
Yeah.
Villeneuve.
Yeah.
Basically, they would scan the desert, and then they would know the landscape, and then they could put virtual cameras around so that Denis would know his backdrop when they shot it.
Cool.
You mess up the desert sand. Somebody's got to like brush out
Yeah,
all of the
Sand
footprints.
it all back. Wait for the sand to blow back the dunes into place. And
Yeah, so that was one way to be able to help that, so that way they could actually film the shots without having to do like, oh, let's film this. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, we've got to do this again and reset up a shot.
And they actually they would use Unreal Engine. They would scan the landscape and say, okay, we can shoot shot 1 this way, shot 2 this way, shot 3 this way, so we can get our 3 takes with the same landscape in the background, and that way we don't film the footsteps in the sand and everything. Oh,
It's really fun. I played a bunch of it.
okay.
Head start.
I know early access is what they're calling Head Start. It's weird. Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that strange?
You know that's an entire meeting of like 30,
Yep.
30 executives going,
Yep.
we should really rebrand.
But that means
early access.
but the labeling explicitly puts value on buying in early, right? The head start.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's some explicit FOMO shit.
Handcrafted. Like that milkshake that I just drank from McDonald's.
Yeah.
Ah. Hand
was-
spun.
Isn't every game handcrafted?
Yes.
It's made by
Yes.
hands, unless it's made by
Unless it's
AI.
made by- well, no other video game you're playing is made by AI. So
A shot for Lego.
take a shot.
We should have done a shot for Lego.
no, we're not doing a shot for Lego. A shot is Kojima or Gaben, confusing brand revival,
Yeah.
fishing minigame,
No
X
fishing.
devs of Blizzard. I spelled Blizzard wrong, or a video message that can't be
Somebody
a
couldn't
show.
be there. That's more of a Game Awards thing, honestly, and that's
Like, oh,
my
I'm
bad.
really sorry I can't make
Yeah,
it, but
hey.
here's our
Yeah.
video game. Yeah.
You have
Steph,
to
could you
eat.
pass me that cherry limeade THC seltzer, please?
Oh no!
Because guess what? That's water. That's water to an alcohol laced man. This
Is
might
it really?
This
Well,
might spew everywhere. I'm
Aren't you
gonna
gonna get crossfaded?
I'm gonna keep it over my lap
Jesus.
just to be safe. No, we're good.
I make him open those cans because I can't open those
Yeah, I
little
don't-
tabs. Those tabs suck. They're the worst. Oh.
I like these frames.
Yeah, I like the frames. I like,
like
the,
the trim.
orange.
On Nickelodeon.
I like the last name.
She's got a lot of
Oh,
energy.
the matching shoes. Okay, everything is there.
Yeah, Nickelodeon
What they
helped
did.
paid for that budget.
That happened,
to
Chad.
make sure
Chips.
that like she had Nickelodeon orange.
McTeens
Which-
and the Dice of Yeehaw. Are you fucking kidding me? Teens, are you into this? Teens in the chat.
There are no teens
There
in
were
the
no
chat. They're all 35 years old,
which is fine.
which is fine. Yeah, no,
I
it's
need,
great.
I need every member of Gen Alpha in the chat to tell me if this is resonating with you.
There are no
Look, it's fucking
teens.
SpongeBob. Who doesn't love SpongeBob? Everybody loves SpongeBob.
This is not a confusing brand revival either.
No.
No. Fairly Odd Parents. I
Yeah, you
was
saw
like, I
the-
recognize that wand anywhere.
The music that plays when you're in the round table hold, essentially of Liza P, is a mishmash of a ton of like classical standards, where they like weave in these motifs from these classical songs, and it's so fucking good. Ugh, gives me chills. This is the most Italian gaming we get. My hopes were on an Notria,
Have another milkshake.
but that kind of fell
No,
flat.
thank you though. I
It's
appreciate
chocolate. Yeah,
Okay.
when there's an echo, there's not much we can do about it. You notice nothing, literally nothing changed, so it just happens.
Oh, it's One Punch Man. He punches once. Anime is great. I don't understand why Steph is continually derisive of anime.
What?
Things like
You're
One-
derisive of anime?
not continually
How dare
derisive. I think that there's just sometimes that a universe is too big and there's too many characters, and then sometimes they'll say something and I'll go, what the fuck? And then I go, okay, I can't do this. And then I go back to
That's valid.
Below Deck.
That's totally
This is
valid.
the lady who loved Kingdom Hearts.
I do love Kingdom Hearts.
She loves that
It's
Kingdom
the only
Hearts.
thing.
Kingdom Hearts 4, Sora has normal shoes. How do you feel about that? He's got normal feet.
He's got to have. He should have big feet. He should have. He should have big, large feet. Like he should take them off, and they should
There you
just
go.
be
That's your take.
large, giant, hairy Hobbit feet. We should have put like ladies' butts. We've seen like multiple robot ladies' butts.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm surprised that we've seen ladies' butts. I didn't think that would happen.
No, we're done.
It's
we're done with
coming
the
back.
woke era. Yeah,
yeah, it's coming. It's coming back.
Sex
Booties,
sells. Yep.
booties on the rise.
Marvel Rivals kind of showed
You want
everybody.
to do a shot for fishing?
Was it actually fishing?
Sure.
I feel like.
whatever.
I
Here.
feel like.
All right, let me.
I feel like you should.
I'm gonna THC up though. That's my thing. And it's getting harder and harder to like find any kind of like wonder in game tech.
It's a full shot.
Okay, but I'm also drinking THC. So.
Yeah, but it's not a full shot though. That's not even a shot. It's all right. It's all right, Lawrence. Do your
I'm
THC.
sorry, I shoot it
Do your
already.
THC.
Do you want to?
Here, I'll take your shot, Lawrence.
Steph's gonna
I'll
take
do
my
it.
booze shot
I'll take your booze shot.
because she's a good partner. She supports me.
I
Behind
support
every
you.
strong man is a woman who's taking a shot. All right,
It's a woman who's crying in a corner.
We gotta abuse somebody somewhere along the
God,
line.
no, really? This is,
That's how Assassin's
no,
Creed
we're
is
not
made.
abusing
What are we,
anyone.
Ubisoft?
Yeah, right.
We also have to be sober for an event we're going to after this.
Air quotes sober. Yeah.
We're going to the James Bond event.
Yeah, the IOI event.
There's a James Bond event?
Yeah, well, IOI is doing.
Here,
Man,
put a cap on that.
how does anyone give a shit about fucking Jurassic Park? Well-known developer, we got a
Uh-oh.
bit.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We got him.
oh, it's
That
a
was Kyle.
bit. Yeah.
We got a
That
bit.
was Kyle Bosman.
Now the shoes match.
Look.
Skip that Silk Song
We got
trailer.
the memes, baby.
Skip that Silk Song trailer.
But Deltarune 3 and 4 is out now on Switch too. There's a Deadpool there and everything.
Oh, Deadpool world
A
premiere.
Jeff Pool.
Jeff Pool.
That's what it said.
Ooh.
There's a Jeff Pool right there. Damn, bro. Damn.
Oh, MetaQuest.
No.
Everybody wants a VR Deadpool game.
Boy, do I hope that Kyle Bosman got
Oh.
a fat fucking VR meta payout.
That makes so much sense.
Everybody wants a VR. Oh, you bet they do.
Enjoy that money about depriving people from their housing. Cambridge Analytica, who cares? The cash is here.
I love that they're like, you know what's gonna be cool? A Deadpool game. And I was like, all right, yeah, Deadpool game. VR. Get fucked. Neil Patrick
like
Harris
AR
is Deadpool.
glasses.
Did you say
What?
that?
Is that what that said?
Yeah, instead of
kinda-
Ryan Reynolds is NPH.
That kind of makes sense, I guess.
Ryan Reynolds doesn't get out of bed for at least $2 million.
I mean, way more than that. Guys, there's 50 minutes left. 50 minutes left.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
50 minutes left.
No.
There's no fucking way.
Until we
no.
get Half-Life 3.
No, I don't believe. See, look at this. The only way that you can TP a house
TP
now is in
minigame.
a fucking video game. Can't do that shit now for real.
Well, I
Joy
don't know.
Everybody's-
Division. Devo.
What?
Iggy
Devo
Pop?
Portishead?
Portishead.
What?
All these
Rush?
amazing bands that nobody's popular
Sushi?
anymore.
What the fuck?
Jesus
Susie?
and Mary
Jeez.
Chain. Nobody cares
Holy
about.
shit.
I can't wait.
That was straight up at like Tony Hawk 1 level.
This is made for
Dude.
people that are my age.
Millennials,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know.
This is a millennial game.
You know what's worse?
God
is that,
damn
like,
it.
I
I'm
know
so
it's
old.
I know it's catered for me, and
I'm
I
so
still don't
old.
care because I'm like I don't give a shit. These bands were popular 30 years ago.
But it's what everybody in the studio loves.
I still don't think vegans have a better representation than they did in Scott Pilgrim.
That was
yeah.
probably the only
Was that Brandon Routh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
good. Oh, see, there it is.
No, for fucking real?
People.
Why didn't I have brand integration as a fucking shot roll?
Is this a brand revival?
I feel like this is a brand revival.
But it already got revived
I would
a couple
count this
times.
as a brand revival.
Oh yeah, you know what?
All
Lawrence
right.
is right. It actually did get revived
did.
on Netflix.
Yeah, there was a show. There was a.
But I'll do it
Dude.
again. If you want to do a shot, I'll do it again.
I'll do a shot. Yeah, no, that's fitting.
There you go.
Dude, to be. I was there, bro. I was there buying the fucking manga from Brian Lee O'Malley. Imagine being me and buying the finale to Scott Pilgrim. I was there.
comic shop.
I was there.
Lawrence, let me ask you this.
it via
Did you pay for movie tickets to see the movie in theaters?
I did. The
Okay,
movie
so
was
did I.
rad.
Yeah.
So did I, yeah.
The movie was fucking
The
awesome.
movie is still one of my favorite movies of all time.
The movie
Absolutely.
fixed the ending because Brian Lee O'Malley got fucking. Oh, that'll be mine. Brian Lee O'Malley got fucking Kingdom Hearts
Here.
brain, where he thought that like
I hold that for you.
the story had to be so epic that nobody could understand
Give me
it,
that. Give me that.
and it was all like metaversey.
It's wet. It's right there by the mouse.
Oh well, we got to pour more shots.
Oh,
there's one
here.
of it.
I'll pour.
The streets of my hometown of Toronto.
That's yours because it's got the Stephanie lipstick on it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This makes sense. Of course, Jeff is all about the Canadian pride.
The way you said.
Well, don't give that. No,
Yeah.
don't give it to Bruce. That's.
I'm sorry. I love you, Jeff.
I was like, he shouldn't have my
Jeff
lipstick.
worked so hard for these shows. I didn't mean to. The denigration was for comedic effect.
Do you think
Cheers.
when he like drives home, he listens to like the Pointers? I work hard
Jeff
for
is
the
Canadian.
money.
He listens to South Montreal.
So hard for the money.
Oh my
Village
gosh, this is
VR?
a lot of shot.
You know what's weird about? Okay, so Call of Duty Infinite
Will you hand me
Warfare.
that bottle of water?
Oh yeah.
And also one of those 5-hour energies.
You want a gamer shot?
Oh shit! you're gonna
Gamer
have a
shot!
All right, wait. So
Guys.
there's
I have an important
Apple
Gamer take.
Bash,
I know. I can't wait for the gamer take. Go right ahead.
Rocket
Call of
Raspberry,
Duty Infinite Warfare is really important.
Ultimate
because
Citrus.
It's the.
I'm gonna give you Apple
Hold
Bash.
on, I gotta wait for Bruce to stop laughing.
Apple Bash.
Hold on a minute.
All right.
We're giving the Apple Bash gamer shot.
Go ahead.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is legitimately the first game that had the performer's likeness be their actual performer. And so maybe I'm reading a bit much into this, but I feel like it's an active attempt to boost the profile of those performers.
Okay.
Laura Bailey looks like
You
Laura
mean like
Bailey.
Kevin Spacey?
Well, that
Oh,
was
he's
that
Advanced
was a
Warfare.
previous COD. That was Advanced Warfare.
We don't talk
which-
about that one.
which Troy Baker was
I
also
talk about
in,
it every week.
because it's a great Call of Duty.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
sorry, Kevin. But also,
Well, he's back. Don't worry about it.
But hey, what is it? He was in fucking Baby Driver, directed by the guy who also did Scott Pilgrim, so it's all connected. Anyway, no, Advanced Warfare was a really interesting game. Like the story is kind of bad. Why was somebody pissing on a steak? Anyway,
Shit hard.
one of the this might get a little sentimental, but one of the turning points in my career and my work trajectory was Bruce
Yeah?
making a concentrated effort to get people that weren't talent on screen because they gave them clout, it gave them leverage, it gave them awareness.
Mind's eye. There
Here
you
we
go.
But also because it was good. You were good. That's
Well-
all. That's all it boiled down to. You were
Well,
good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There was a potential there,
Yeah.
and to your credit, you recognized it. But no, Infinite Warfare as a Call of Duty game, I think, is very important for trying to boost the awareness, clout, and visibility of its performers.
Oh, there you go. This is where you guys are going?
Yay!
Yeah, we are.
After this,
we're
I
gonna
guess.
be wasted.
Dude.
Don't tell anybody.
Come stumbling.
Don't tell anybody.
Excuse me, do you have any James Bond? I
You have any whiskey?
Yeah.
I mean, James Bond?
No.
James Bond
You
doesn't
just
drink
got-
whiskey. Are you fucking
No,
kidding me?
his
He drinks
his
Stoli.
Vesper.
Yeah.
Wait, does he drink vodka?
Yes. He's a child of the
Oh, yeah.
60s.
Yeah,
he
you're
drinks Stolichnaya vodka.
Good for him.
Oh!
Lashif!
They got Lashif.
Mads.
Mads Mikkelsen.
He's going to be
Mads.
crying bloody tears.
Big Mads. You know, when we went to Italy, I made Lawrence go to the James Bond bar.
Made me.
It was so good.
Like I
Awesome.
wasn't prepared and willing and ready.
It was.
They have the
They have
Zephyr on the menu.
gondolas that fucking come up to the side of the hotel you can get out of, and I was like,
No way.
This is the
Yeah,
greatest
you can
thing
arrive via dock.
ever."
You can arrive via aquatic dock.
Yeah, it's quite beautiful, and I was like, hell yes.
That last round almost killed me. Dude, Casino Royale is the perfect Bond movie.
It really is. It's an amazing movie.
Genuinely nothing wrong with it. Featuring award-winning actor Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah, but he's also in Death Stranding 2 or Death Stranding.
No, he's in Death Stranding 1.
But he
yeah.
Did
doesn't
he
have to
die in
put
Death
that
Stranding?
on.
Spoiler?
in a very unexpected way.
Spoiler?
He died before Death Stranding, yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? Love you, Mads.
Dude, Lashif's portrayal in Casino is the best.
I was like, Chad is saying he's Danish.
Oh, sorry. They still probably sell it on Dana. Who
cares?
Close enough.
all the same thing. This
So-
sucks, Jeff.
Yeah. What's he gonna do?
I was told Half-Life 3 was happening today.
Gabe's yacht.
I was told
I was like, who told you? Was it in a Reddit thread?
I was told Arc Raiders was shadow dropping today, and they were wrong.
No, they're wrong.
It's October 30th.
I like this. What is this?
Looks spooky. Looks fucked up.
Spooky. Yeah, the game's environment has been the beneficiary of being like a financial swell. That swell is over. So it's
Well,
like
what we need to figure out is how to get the Hollywood money to help fund specific gaming things.
the Hollywood money isn't even funding Hollywood.
That's true, yeah, you're
anymore.
right, yeah.
So
Well, but they're looking for gaming IPs. That's now what Hollywood is looking for. So now I'm wondering if there's going to be some sort of weird, like, snake eating its tail symbiotic thing of being like, well, help us publish this, like, game on Netflix games, and, you know, you'll be able to make, like, this giant IP thing.
do not shadow drop a game's service.
Make a Break is also super fun.
good.
Lawrence
It's
and I have played a bunch.
It's good. Good is not enough.
We have very much enjoyed it.
Good is not enough. I'm sorry. Don't shadow drop. Don't do it.
As a top wish-listed
Don't do it. If you can't build hype, I'm sorry. Your project's dead.
Hell
shadow
yeah.
dropping won't work.
Get him, Lawrence.
It doesn't mean your game is bad. It doesn't mean that anyone did a bad job. It's so competitive. If you shadow drop, you're gonna die. I'm sorry.
But so, like, the thing is like, so many companies shadow drop because they don't have enough money to try to do a longer
Oh, yeah, that's true.
marketing
Yeah, yeah.
campaign.
But that-
because how are you going to break through all of the noise
Right.
over months to get people
Well,
invested?
the shadow drop actually does break through that noise, but for like a day or two.
For a
Yeah.
minute.
So,
For
yeah.
a minute. If you want a minute of success and you have a game plan to
Right.
execute on that, which no one does, absolutely no one does. You might think you do, but who can? Among Us might be the most recent and powerful example of a game that had momentary success and like really stretched it out. But
That game had been out for a couple of years. So
Yeah.
it had been out for a couple of years, and then all of a sudden it got picked up by streamers. So
when it comes to pre-produced trailers, though, I go back to Marathon. That game had a
July 1st.
certified barn burner
Oh, yeah,
of
it
a
did. Yeah.
cinematic trailer.
Yeah.
What did that buy them?
People being shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I recognize anyone in the audience.
Steph, you
It's
might
not
want to
Space
warm up
Quest.
that,
It's definitely
that
not
vodka
Space
bottle.
Quest.
Are we finally going to trigger the confusing revival rule?
It's 100% not Space Quest.
Oh,
No,
Resident Evil.
what? Okay.
Oh, yeah, people-
Okay, there's been
this was a rumor.
500 billion. Okay, RE9 is what we're doing, but it's all throwback.
Does
It's like
this
RE1.
count as a?
Don't remake Resident Evil 1 again. Oh, okay.
Does this count as?
Wait, is it remaking Village? Like, what?
Lawrence shouting.
I'm sorry. That
it-
probably echoed in the mics, and people are going to tell
Does this
me.
count as a revival or no?
Whoa.
I guess we have to wait until we know what the game is.
Okay.
Isn't this a video from a dev that couldn't be there?
Is this a,
Damn, she's
is
right.
this a
though.
remake of a remake?
She's right though. She's right.
Oh, is it really?
She's right.
Sorry, I couldn't be there, guys.
Yeah. Woof. Here I got my
Where's
gold
the vodka?
goblet. Yeah, where is it?
Oh, it's right here.
She's got it. She's got it.
Please don't pour me the shot you poured me last
Oh,
time.
I'm
no,
sorry about
absolutely
that.
not. I'm sorry.
I got wrecked.
It's
here.
heavy.
Wait, what? Is it over?
Wow. What? Okay. Well, hold on.
Takeuchi-san for that very special
Are they
message.
announcing a game?
For when the time is right to share more leading into
Time is right.
Resident Evil. Now it is
All right. So we don't have to do anything then.
We actually seen something
Oh,
from Brassline.
Brassline's actually making something.
I've
Okay.
known multiple people.
Oh yeah, they got the
studio.
You said ain't nothing to
Yeah,
fuck
what's-
with. Here we go. Here
Is
we
this
go.
Wu-Chang?
It's Wu. Yeah, Wu Chang.
Wu-Chang?
Ha ha. They're making an actual game. Here we go. Yes, let's do
It
it.
is.
It better be a fighting game. Okay, I'm done with this. Wuxia.
Okay.
All right.
I think they're all sitting in their house hoping that they get residual checks.
Ah. Okay. So it's like a hi-fi rush. Okay. All right. Wow, you needed to show more than that, though.
That was it. Presented
Woof.
by Ghostface Killa.
Okay, but also,
Where's Ghostface Killa?
Yeah.
Is he here? Is he presenting it?
did he send in a video? No.
Ghostface
Okay.
Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers.
Huh.
Wu-Tang receiver-
All right, guys, I'm going to say it. Summer Game Fest has sucked. This is not good.
You just got to see some. You got to see 3.5 seconds of Wu
This is not good,
Dang,
guys.
Wu, that 3.5 seconds was probably
This is not,
pretty
it's not been
generous,
very
actually.
good, and I thought it would be better, and I was wrong.
Woo, Chang. I mean, the last Game Awards was pretty good,
It was. No, it was. It was really good.
but this sucks ass.
This sucks ass. And I'm not, again, Jeff does what he can. People come to him and they're like, hey, like, here's a trailer you can show. And he's like, fuck, this sucks. And they're like, show it. And he's like, okay.
Well, look at what we just saw from Capcom. Jeff was trying his best.
He was trying
He
his
was
be-
sending very strongly worded emails, and
I
all he
will-
got was an MP4 in return.
I put myself into Jeff Keighley's shoes where he's
Yeah.
like, you know, like, what
If
do we
the
have to
games aren't
show?
there-
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. If the games aren't there, they're not ready to be shown. But also, I think if like, I don't know, I think there's a bit of a sea change going on. There's a bit of a sea change in how games are marketed.
That's true. If Half-Life 3 is shown, then yes, it will turn it around, but it's not going to.
That's your
so.
one more thing, baby. I've been fighting the urge to buy it on Switch 2 just to see how it runs.
I'm actually just going to buy it on Switch 2 to support Cyberpunk because I love Cyberpunk.
yeah,
And I will
feel
continue to
like
love Cyberpunk.
I bought GTA 5 3 times,
Yeah.
and I feel like it's
Yeah.
worth that. Genuinely,
Absolutely.
I feel like Cyberpunk is worth at least 2 purchases.
100%.
I feel bad calling Lucy British. I shouldn't have done that.
Is she not British?
Into the unwell.
I thought she was British.
I don't know. I feel like after the fact that might get a little choppy. So I
is
just wanted
Lucy
to
not
acknowledge-
British? You're
Well,
blowing my
I'm
mind.
pretty sure she's British.
I
Well,
thought
the
she
British
was.
Empire gets a little messy, so I don't know.
Oh, is she Welsh?
That's the
Oh,
thing.
I don't think she's Welsh.
I didn't want to assume too much. It gets messy. That's all I wanted to say. I should have acknowledged that.
What?
Come on, we're trying to be woke here. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, man.
Woke is go woke, go broke, Lawrence. We're gonna go broke.
Like Baldur's Gate 3,
Wow.
a game where you can plow a dude as a giant bear. And I mean that in both senses of the term. People just want to fuck, man. It's that simple.
Well,
And
that's
it's-
why you saw butts.
Yep, that's
you
right.
saw new
And I
butts.
love those. I love those butts, by the way.
people just want to fuck.
Big fan of those butts.
Don't get in the way of that. People got it twisted.
And also, if they show female butts and male butts,
Amen.
I want more of them.
Yes.
I want
Yeah,
all
as
the
many
butts.
butts.
Give me all the butts.
I'll
dude.
take every curve you got to give me.
Doesn't matter what the butt is.
I'll appreciate them all.
Fuck, man. Splicky.
Yo,
By the way,
what's
Splicky, it's
happening
fun.
here?
I just recently played this game.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Hey guys.
Very fun.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Ian.
Games. When we
Where's Half Life? 10 minutes left.
Like I'm on hat stuff.
I was like,
Wow, 10 minutes left and we're at Splitgate 2, huh?
now, with the help
Okay.
of our amazing community,
All right.
built Splitgate 2.
we're like, all right. I mean, I get what we're doing, but also,
I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year.
Yeah!
And I
oh, wow! Shot fired at the Call of Duty. You didn't buy the Seth Rogen skin, man.
Boomed Call of Duty.
to the next level.
Dang!
What if you could portal to
There's portals, Lawrence.
Yeah, I saw the portals. I like those portals. Hey, it's like the Switch
I
controller.
mean, I'm all about trying to find anything, but you know how many times that I've been in like meetings and I've heard, this is the Call of Duty killer.
Yeah, I know.
This is the Halo killer, and you're like, I'm like, those aren't though.
It's so funny because I've said that so many times. Well, like with Battlefield, I've heard so many times people say Battlefield's a Call of Duty killer, and I love Battlefield. I'm always like, please don't say that anymore.
don't
It does
do
not
that.
kill Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Battlefield is a completely different game. Just let it be what it is.
Yeah.
Battlefield is like my favorite game of all time, but it just needs to be something different. Let
Yeah.
it be not Call of Duty. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
But they love it. They love it in
Yeah, they
pitch
do.
decks.
They
They
do.
put it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
Yeah.
this is what it is,
I'm
and
just
you're like,
no,
oh.
it's completely different. This really looks like Resident Evil.
this
but-
is rad,
That
dude.
does.
is
It looks like
spooky
Resident Evil.
hallway. I like spooky.
Oh, is it Grace Redfield?
There's a Grace. Oh, that's the baby.
Dude, that'd be
In
sick.
Village, huh?
That'd be sick.
She's got supernatural battle instincts because of her attenuation to the land. Like
What is
Chris
that
Redfield.
crater? Oh, like they nuked it?
Oh, yeah, they nuked
Yeah, it might be
Raccoon
Rose
City.
Yeah.
grown up. It might be Rose grown up. Absolutely, yeah.
Rat. Oh, so she's like, okay, so it's Silence of the Lambs. Motherfucker. These games just... Okay, all right.
Yeah, yep,
There it is,
yeah, we
RPG.
saw it.
Yeah.
That's so
There it
rad,
is.
dude.
All right.
I like that they're scaling up the reference, right, to Silence of the Lambs. It's like that 30-year wraparound of nostalgia. Yes. Now you've got your Clarice. Oh, and they're... Oh!
yes.
They're being so... Where's the 9?
It was the
It was
cue.
the Q. It's the Q.
yes.
Yeah, you reverse it. Yeah.
A lot of people thought it'd be like
Sick.
Helix, where it was like IX.
February 2026.
Sick.
All right, all
very
right, all
much
right,
looking
all
forward to
right,
that.
all right.
Love that. Love that.
That looks fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah, it
Is
does.
it first person? There's like no
I-
gameplay in that.
I think
but-
so, yeah.
Fans, this August at Gamescom, we'll also be hosting opening night live.
I like the
Awesome.
typewriter shit.
Resident Evil
Fucking 7 and 8
That was a
are
great
so
trailer.
good. Those games are so good. I can't wait for 9. I'm very excited.
Imagine
All
being
right,
Capcom.
pretty rad. All right, all right.
was-
Also, again, reminds me that game release windows have absolutely fucking changed.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I mean, think about how everybody would try to come out around like winter to get ready for
yeah, it's true, yeah.
for holidays and holiday gift giving, and now that Q1 man is really starting to turn into a place where people start to want to launch things.
It's the last thing you can launch before the fiscal year closes. And
That is exactly it.
all the adults have done their kid spending, so they're going to buy for them. I mean, it's kind of a problem. Well, whatever. But there's like a definite generation that buys games for themselves,
Additional new reviews.
and it turns out they do that whenever you want.
Yep.
So, what do you think about that show, Bruce?
It sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
But
That
also
RE9 reveal
Yeah,
is
but
pretty
RE9
cool.
is super sick. So